Beautiful Capricorn, thank you for being here. My name is Michelle. We're going to get into a spirit message regarding the eclipse season for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. So your first angel card here, it states, don't settle for less with the number 10. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. The next angel card you have from another deck, it says friends and union. So we could be talking about a Capricorn here who could be seeing changes take place regarding their tribe, regarding their friendships, regarding union, partnerships, romantic or non-romantic. This could be talking about, I just heard bromance. So these could be talking about your bros. These could be talking about, your clientele even. Spirit guide source is saying you have a light and you attract a lot of friends, don't you? I'm talking about someone who attracts people. You're outgoing, or maybe you don't feel you are, but people are attracted to your light. And so that doesn't mean that everybody's supposed to be in your aura, though, because you have a certain light, light about you that is supposed to bring in like-mindedness. Okay, there's something that's being changed around for you because something hasn't been right, something hasn't been fair. So you're getting justice here. I'm also getting the letters A and M. Those could be initials, or in the AM. When you first wake up in the morning, say some sort of affirmations, do some sort of routine. Okay. You could be being encouraged to say affirmations. I feel like I'm talking to a Capricorn who is very much in alignment with their worth. But for some reason, you do settle for less in some department here. Okay, when it comes to this. So let's just see. Spirit guide source is saying, expect change. And these changes are going to bring in miraculous, abundant energies here for you. Okay. What is here for Capricorn? So we have, oh wow, the devil popped out. But this is your energy, okay? So yeah, Spirit is asking you to stay in your power. For some of you, you have worked super, uber hard to get to where you want to be. Is that what is going on? People are attracted to your money, your power. That's your light. That's how people see it. And then they get obsessed with you. People could be very attracted to you, physically. But there's an energy here that, no. Oh, no. There's going to be some changes that takes place. Spirit guide source is going to sever some ties for you because they are blocking your blessings. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah. There's a judgment call. Okay? There is a judgment call here. Calling all caps, calling all caps. Capricorn, do you notice people who are taking and not giving? Capricorn, do you notice people who they only come around when you have something to offer, when you have gotten paid? Are you the one picking up the check all the time? Are you the one bending over backwards for people? You have a plethora of information, a plethora of connections, a plethora of something, and somebody is always there. Capricorn, calling all Capricorn. Something hasn't been right. Something hasn't been fair. Who has been mooching off of you, Capricorn? Yeah, status, okay? And it almost feels like, well, this is how it's always been. I've always paid my mother's rent. I've always paid my father's mortgage or car payment. I've always bailed my brother out of trouble. I've always, treated people if they don't have this or they don't have that. There's nothing wrong with that, but there is a change that's taking place because you have a light that's bringing in all different types of people. You need people in your life who support you. There may become a time when you're needing support. If you only have people around you who are used to you taking care of them, they're looking at you as an independent person who you got it. Your strength, you got strength, you always land on your feet, you never blah, 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 blah. But sometimes the strongest person in the room needs support. And sometimes it's not monetarily. Sometimes it's just, someone with a big heart who listens, who, embraces. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Spirit is saying somebody has been restricting your blessings. Okay, you're not going to get blessed as abundantly with these people around. And even if you are, you give it away to people who are not supposed to be getting your blessing. It's something like that. There's also this energy here where for some of you, you're being asked to look at the person who has a repetitious spirit about them. It's like every Friday they ask you for something. You would know who it is. Your birthday comes around every year. They didn't bring you nothing, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that they do all the time. It's repetition. They say the same thing all the time. Yeah, there's some sort of knowledge coming in for you. There's some sort of information coming in for you. There's some sort of, there's a person here that you're going to realize that they bred from you in a certain way. And it could be in romantic relationships. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have to give you money, because that's not what it's really about. It's about what you do have. Can you offer that? Can you offer that? Okay? Whatever it is, this other person. Whatever little bit you do have, I need you to, give more of that. Or something. Yeah, the angel. The angel is going to show you something. There's also people that you're hanging around who are addictive because they're like party animals. Maybe they like to hang out. They do this, they do that. And there's going to be a change that takes place, because you're not supposed to be tempted by these people. There's some sort of temptation here. You're not supposed to be tempted, because it's the angel versus the devil coming up. The angel definitely has your back. The angel is giving you divine and perfect timing. The angel is intervening here on your behalf so that you could go towards where your soul is calling you. Okay? Some of you may have already severed some ties. I mean, come on, Capricorn, look at this. You have the devil, the judgment, the temperance, and the high priestess, and then you have the star at the bottom of the deck. You literally have 5 major arcanas here with 6 cards. Like, that's crazy. Okay? The only 2 free will cards you have out of these, 7 cards, are feeling stuck and speaking your truth, or giving out this information, or again, somebody always holds back from you. And I feel like it's more than one person. Somebody is always hiding something, or they talk you out of something, or they try to keep you in the matrix. They try to keep you stuck, restrictive. And it's not supposed to be like that. But the star at the bottom of the deck is like you're the star of the show. There's going to be something that everybody talks about. Okay, this could be like public. Yeah, these are about your friendships, your groups, your clubs, your organizations, the people you hang around. This could be childhood things, Again, the hierarchy, it's always been like this. It's always been like this. When in Rome, we do like Rome. No, you're going to break some sort of generational curse as well. Okay, you're going to break out of the box. Okay, you're going to break out of the enigma. There's this energy here where you're changing. Your future looks super duper bright, but you're the one who's changing things. You're the one who has the key to this generational curse, breaking out of it, breaking through it, landing on your feet. These thoughts have already crossed your mind. Something needs to change, and it's something that has been going on for a very long time. Maybe you're with a partner who you've been with for a very long time. Maybe this is your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it will be a challenge because Spirit is saying something has to change. Let's go ahead and bring you out crystal. What crystals does Capricorn, what can you use to help you? Bloodstone. Find strength and courage. Face challenges with resilience. Well, you are the resilient one. You always land on your feet. But Bloodstone would be very significant for you at this time. It could also talk about the bloodline. Generational curses. Okay? Last card here, Jade. Invite prosperity and harmony. Let abundance